we're back with Final Fantasy X. We just watched Sin annihilate an entire town. Then we had to annihilate a Sin spawn and some giant tentacled thing. I guess that's the best way to describe Lord Orchu. A giant tentacle thing that dwells in the forest and eats travelers. We've done the SS Leaky. We're up to Kilika on the Pilgrimage Road. Because we got a pilgrimage to get to, boys and girls. It's important. Oh yeah, I should also pull up the fucking Albed Primer list so I know what the hell I gotta grab next. Because I do want to be fluent in Albed so I can insult them in Albed. I learn Albed just to be racist in Albed. That sounds like a Waka power move, actually.
You got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Nah, they're mostly bums.
It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I don't. I'm just fucking with you, brother.
People sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
I'm sure my brother will come back, man.
Simply amazing.
Yeah, and here comes Lulu with the truth bomb.
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother was just...
Lulu destroys Waka with facts and logic.
One more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter.
If you excuse me, I have to go cry in the corner, brother. I need a crying tree. We've hit Depression Road already.
Best not to worry.
Oh, he took that bit and then he shut up.
Something had happened between them.
Lulu just fucking rained down a hailstorm of facts and logic, and Waka's just like, well, I got destroyed, brother. Let's go. I'm gonna pray real hard that Sin doesn't come back here. Your prayers won't be answered, but it's the thought that counts. I hear the Crusaders are gonna fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. I hear the Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, they've got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard of divine retribution? Yeah, I haven't heard of it yet, and I've committed many blasphemous crimes.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray?
Nah, we're heathens.
The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
This is what happens when you chant stupid catchphrases. Do your best! Do your best! Yeah, they're nothing when you get the good players.
They're as bad as my old man.
But Serject was a kind and gentle man.
He was my dad, Yuna! Just because you wanted him as a dad doesn't mean you can! May the Kilika Beast win this year's tournament. Oh God of this world, Father of Father, King of Kings, please let the Kilika Beasts win the tournament this year. We need to sell the cup to rebuild our homes. Kilika Temple is the Temple of Fire. Even the cloister of trials is engulfed in flame. Oh, I fucking forgot. So yes, you can get an aeon at this temple, because the aeon is Ifrit. I really like studying the scriptures. You're lying. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Yep, immediately. Oh, dearing, there's like, I love studying the scriptures. And what's the incentive? Fruit bursts! Of course. That video should have already gone live. If it hasn't, then what the hell did I do? That'll be a terrible mistake. Yeah, I seem to have put part 4 out before part 3 was supposed to come out. Anyway, time to talk with everyone and see if Lulu's in a better mood.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
I get that Waka's a massive racist, but can you lay off him for a minute? At least go in on him when he starts going into his Albeda shit rant. Oh hey, it's this bitch.
A summoner, are you?
I guess.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
And you will address me as such.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Yeah, and who's your father?
Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking?
These are all quality guardians, especially that spiky-haired dude.
Right, Bartello?
Oh, there's
I
Kamari.
have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
Even the guy I met 3 days ago.
Is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
But your ways are almost certainly wrong.
Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Yeah. And go to a clothes store! At least buy a sweater! Imagine her trying to walk up Mount Gargazat and that shit. Yeah, teamwork and trust are key elements for both Guardians and Blitzers. I am neither. I dress up in the Killica Beats outfit so I can feel important.
Strength, everyone.
Yeah, and hopefully you'll get it done in less than a day. Oh, that's right, we can't leave yet. We have to wait for the elevator to come back up. I mean, we could just keep running at the wall until it works.
Not a guardian, you say?
Bartello, rip off his fingers. We're doing the Sons of Anarchy style.
Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Surely this thing wouldn't just activate by itself. Surely you could just sit here and be like, no, you can't. Although, couldn't you just sit on the elevator and just wait there? Because, like, it's got to go up eventually. So you could just be like, how about I don't go anywhere, bitch? I'm also just speaking so I can pull up the Cloister of Trials. I've written Cloister of Trails. God damn it. Blasphemy speed run away. Get burned at the stake at the church. Any speed run, any percent. Yeah, I think the Cloister of Trials is going to be the one that I edit around a lot because there's not really any point to have, like, to show it in full. Because it's just put sphere here, move along. Put sphere here, move along. Push thing with sphere in it. That way. That way. God, you were so close. There. This game came out in 2001. We can't blame it too much. It's like every time something goes wrong in Max Payne, like I fall off a wall or I can't jump onto something, you're just gonna keep saying, like, it came out in 2001. Gaming was still in its infancy at that point. Here's a better question. Why didn't Yuna do all this shit when she came through? Well, then again, Lulu could have done it. I don't think Waka would have been able to. He would have got stuck midway through. It's like, man, brother, this shit's too complicated, man. My head hurts, brother. And then we could just walk in with a Killica Sphere. Excellent. Or just biff it to the side. Hi everybody, I hope you're all having a fun time. Why did we even bring you along? It's that bloody Waka. Bloody Waka was just like, oh, he looks like my brother. Lady brother.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
It doesn't even do anything. Chill the fuck out.
She could be excommunicated.
What, like John Wick style? You'll become excommunicated. Just a bunch of assassins are following us. I just want to do my pilgrimage. It's just business, lady. Yeah, and there's your... You know, I'm starting to think you don't do any prayer in there.
That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's
Which then begs another question. Was there a speaker system that plays the song on a loop, or is there just some guy there going, yeah, you What happens is, like, his voice is fucked. Does he have to, like, sing it in a lower key? What happens if he just gets bored after a few hours of doing it? He just starts changing the lyrics, like, hurry the fuck up! I get paid minimum wage. Okay, so, oh fuck, what are we gonna call Ifrit? Well, we've already got a singer. I feel like this one should be a guitarist. Wolf. Even if nobody knows who the fuck I'm talking about, I'm calling him Wolf, after Wolf Hoffman from Accept. Because yeah, you could kind of pass it off as looking like a wolf as well. And also Accept had that one album cover with the flying V's that were on fire. So, you know, it adds itself back in. I'm just trying to loosely connect all these names together at this point. Yeah, there's Titus having a spasm.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Why couldn't I be the popular one? Why did it have to be her? I'm the Blitzball player. I'm the star. He just starts having that fucking Homelander rant that Homelander has on his birthday. It's like, I'm better, I'm smarter, I'm better. There's not a smile in all of Killica thanks to Sin. But if we win the next tournament, that should cheer everyone up. Oh god, that feels so hopeless. Imagine if there was a giant fish that was just roaming around destroying New Zealand. We would all just be like, man, Sin really destroyed Tauranga, but if we win the Rugby World Cup, we will be happy. First off, there's bigger problems. Secondly, that's just fucking sad. Yeah, don't let the mass tragedy of losing your families get you down. But imagine being old in Spira. It'd be like the olden times, because like, remember how way back in medieval times, when you were considered old if you got to like 40 or something? It'd just be like, if you were 45, that you were considered a village elder. And then they'd just spray paint your hair white just to make you look old. And Waka and Lulu go and have a conversation, which you can completely skip, but just for the sake of sakes, we're going to go and eavesdrop in on them. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice, yeah. You had all the time to practice and you're still shit. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? They're just as bad as the old bed. In fact, we should give them concrete shoes and chuck them at the bottom of the ocean.
Mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're starting to become that one friend who was just like, hey, I haven't seen you in 5 years. It's so great to hear from you. Give me money, please. I'm about to lose the house. No, you get one gill. One.
Make it up to you, that I will.
Yeah, you fucking will. You're gonna pay me my 2 gill back.
La 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 la.
Oh, she's having fun, as always. Yeah, again, I guess I would be having fun if I was torturing giant birds by making them run on a wheel to preserve power for the ship.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins.
They weren't ruins once.
There
I got too close to Sin.
Just run with it.
Really?
You're a traveling band of weirdos. Just go for the kill. Yeah, needless to say, I don't recruit him for my Blitzball team. Because that's the thing. Later on in the game, those guys are fucking useless. I mean, I could try and recruit them for the team and see actually how they go, but the fact of the matter is, they don't make the cut. Compared to Rop and Brother, they just get slaughtered every time.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Oh yeah, here's this conversation.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
Then we're stuck with him.
Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him and be safe.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
He'll figure it out.
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
It was Tato's fault. Tato noticed him. Or it was Lenny for kicking the ball in his face.
I think she wants to make him a guardian anyway.
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
I know, he doesn't look anything like him.
But Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, whatever. Whatever? Waka must be having a fun conversation up there. It's just like, I just want to enjoy the stars, brother. You're starting to sound like those filthy old bed I keep hating about.
Why don't you tell him he should?
sure what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
She tried.
He hates his
Failed.
father. What he was. what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
I'm surprised Lulu knows that. Then again, how open have we been about that?
All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Oh wait, I'll know why she knows.
I know. It's his decision.
There was a moment where it's just like, wait, Titus never mentioned hating his father to Lulu, and then you realise, oh wait, Yuna would have mentioned it. After like the first conversation they had on the boat, it would have been like, yeah, I hate my dad. And then Yuna would have gone to Lulu and just been like, yeah, he seems to have a bit of resentment towards his father. We're not sure about where it comes from yet. Yeah, give me your book. No offense, but I'm a diehard Luca Goers fan. Good luck, pal, you're gonna need it. Of course you're a Luca Goers fan, but just you wait. The Albit, no, not the Albit. The Poseidon Rocks. When I remember what my fucking team name is, the Poseidon Rocks are gonna come through. They're gonna wipe the floor with the Luca Goers. Then again, to be honest, I've only won the cup once. It's really difficult. And you have to learn the Jack shot. If you don't learn the Jack shot, then you have no chance. Waka's busy right now. Maybe you shouldn't bother him. Oh, I'm gonna bother him. That conversation is fucking hilarious. Just watching Waka be like, I don't want to be here, but I'm gonna make you be here.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own
Yeah,
father.
that's what I figured out.
Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't
Who
say how I
raised
feel
you?
about 'em.
Orphan? Grandparents?
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it.
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Right, on one of the... So they must have lost their parents around the same time. Around the same sin attack. Also, hi everybody! Am I interrupting something important?
Yuna, want to come over to my place?
No.
Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Yeah, that would make it more awkward. Just like, and this is my house. It's currently on fire. Anyway, I think we'll save it because I think we've got to do Jack shot. Then there was something else. Here's young Titus attempting the Jack shot. And he fluffs it. You suck. You're a fucking loser. Why are you even my son? I don't even look like you.
Well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know.
But since I'm paying for your fucking allowance, I guess I'll have to show you for free. Yeah, he did cut out a few bits as well.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
To be honest, he's not wrong, because looking at the way he does it, he could take out 4 defenders. Whereas when you get this shot, it only takes out 2. Memories of that day still haunt PT and interfere with his concentration. Yup, they haunt me to this day. I wasn't even there and they still haunt me. I wake up every night in cold sweats thinking about how Jack, who's not even my dad, talks shit about how I can't do his shot.
You can't do it, kid. No one you can't. You're out of your league. You can't do it.
Oh, I'm getting there. You just gotta knock the memories away. Knock the memories away like they owe you money. Bash them. Yeah, like that. Fuck you, trauma.
Whoa.
Where did you guys come from?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Except for you guys fucking suck. As an added caveat, I'm going to save the game here, and then I'm going to show you what happens if you fuck it up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the science experiment. Let me show you what happens if you can't beat the trauma down, and then you let it consume you. So just watch.
No one else can do it.
You can't do it, kid! You're a fucking loser! I know you're really trying so hard, but I know you can't do it. Yeah. And crashed and burned and horrifically scarred.
Told you couldn't do it.
And then Titus went off and cried. Ah, yeah, that works too. Hey, I'm having a bad day. Now you're just trying to pull support. It's the same fucking... Oh, okay. I guess win in other ways, I guess. Fucked up a major shot? Just do a backflip. It works every time. And then you fluff up the backflip. Alternate scene.
Tried to do a jet shot, right?
Yeah, badly.
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Yeah, dumb name, right?
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
So anyway.
Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes.
What a reality,
So,
eh?
if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Stab him.
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well...
Even though he went on his 1 year gap year that he never came back from.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
He's my father.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
Thanks, Whacker. If you excuse me, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Ouch. He did not take trying to get the jig shot well. He's just like, if only I could just jump in the water and swim very, very slowly into the ocean and never come back. Anyway, we're not going to save the game here because we've already saved it. I just recorded that bit so we could get the alternate dialogue. But yeah, next time it'll be when we did get the jig shot and he doesn't feel like shit. So bye.